What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement is still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Paid in full reference. That's Uncle Ice. Uncle Ice, if you've never seen Paid in Full, was the uncle to Money Mitch. And Mitch wouldn't give him money like that. And Uncle Ice was an addict, right? And Mitch was a dealer. So what happened was Mitch had a little brother, Unc's youngest nephew. So Ice had a plan to kidnap his own nephew. He cut off his finger and subsequently killed the kid because he kidnapped him for ransom to get money out of Mitch. And I guess he figured that if once Mitch figured out that it was him, he was gonna kill him. So he killed the brother. So I laid down the groundwork for the reference for some of y'all who don't understand the thumbnails or the pictures and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that more often. But I put that out to say this. Learn early about your jealous family members. And they will help you deal with jealous people who aren't your family as you get older. Because there are people who may have had opportunities and let's just say on the worst case scenario, they've blown them. And then you have other people who've had opportunities and other people blew their opportunities. Either way, a person may or may not be bitter, but I'm going to go to the bitter side of this equation. They're bitter, they're upset, and they may see you ascending in a way that they were ascending when they were around your age, right? And they can see that you're not going to fall for the same pitfalls they did. So now they interject their hate, their jealousy. They'll do things to sabotage your future before you know you have a future. And other adults might have to hip you to that if you don't, know the ins and outs of life, right, at that moment. So the reason we're having this conversation is because a lot of what goes on as far as people being jealous or people hating on people is you don't realize when your family members were jealous of you. Just like old school reference. You're young, you're a kid, you got a family member who's, a cousin, maybe a sibling, cousin, and, Christmas time, right? You ask for a gift, they ask for gifts. You get your gift, they get their gift. But when they see your gift, they get jealous of your gift because what they thought of doesn't compare to what you thought of. It could be something around the same price range, or maybe a little higher, lower, same, or the same in the same ballpark. But the fact that they're looking at your stuff like, wait, I could have got that. What was I thinking? So now let me play with your stuff. No. But I want to play with your stuff. No, I'm not asking to play with yours. So no. So what do? They wait until you're not looking, they play with it, they break it. Now you don't have it no more. And now, for some odd reason, they're so much more happy to play with their Christmas toy. This same thing goes on as you grow older. People's shoes, people's clothes. What is that? People's money. I want you to you should foot the bill all the time because you got it. And since you got it, you should pay for it because I ain't got it. But one of these days when I get on, I'm gonna take care of everybody like you take care of everybody. But I don't like you because you actually are doing it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna figure out a way to take you down. Like some people don't realize, like your jealous family members, Some of them don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you famous. They want to see you infamous. It's a difference, big difference. So doesn't matter, the truth doesn't matter because they don't care about the truth of the situation as long as people look at you in a bad light. They feel like they should be the ones getting all the praise, the accolades, the glory, this, that, and the third. So they're willing to kidnap your little brother and cut off his finger and go, oh, I need that money. And then they go, oh, we family, this is not going to go well. Okay. Learn about this early because if you don't, you're going to go into the world and you're going to be blindsided because understand, every family has a jealous family member. So you understand if you can see this in your own family, you'll be able to see it in society. Because if you skip that stage, I promise yourself, you're going to surround yourself with some people who don't have your best interests at heart. And they're charging you interest for you being a successful one around them. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.